Hey Bayside, welcome to day 15 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. We're so glad that you're on this journey with us. Today our passage is from Proverbs 27:17, and I want to read this to you real quick. It says that as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. You know, I've heard it said so many times that if you show me your friends, I can show you your future. And this scripture tells us that it's so important that we choose to surround ourselves with the right people. People who will build us up and help us to live out the plan that God has called us to live. I know in my own life, I've had many seasons where I've had to say no to certain relationships that were not helping me grow closer to God and be more intentional about developing relationships that would help me grow closer to God. You know, and those decisions led to me getting more involved with small groups here at Bayside. And it also actually led to me leading my first small group where I would make lifelong friends and also would eventually get to know Shauna, and then she would become my wife. And now I think even today as a pastor, one of my closest friends, his name's Shane Brockett, he's actually one of our youth pastors at our North River campus. He's one of my closest friends, and I still call him when I need prayer or when I'm struggling with something and I need him to give me some godly advice or godly wisdom. And if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that you and I both absolutely need godly friends to live out the purpose that God has for you and that God has for me.